Today, we're back, continuing with Arthur, trying to find our way all the way out of Wellington Wells. Big strike is to find Dr. Faraday, which we'll explain here in a little bit. We also get sidetracked just a little bit. Let's get to it.
Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
I never did get my stuff back there.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again. Is he? He was supposed to go to Ludzone.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival
Hey,
went
thanks,
away.
Shiro. Appreciate the sub.
Odd.
Things are going well.
There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
That was creepy.
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Dear God.
Hey, ooh, how's it going?
Why did that play? That shouldn't play. Tell him to fuck off was added to your journal. What a great note. It really is such a good note.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
You might want to see a doctor, sir. You feeling all right, sir? You can't hide from me. I won't have it. Say good. Baby, come find you. See.
Do we really have to do this?
There we go. Yeah, so Shiro, basically the basic premise is so you have to take joy, which are happy pills. They've kind of segregated the town into two
What was all that about Bobby
two groups of
Hickenbotham?
people.
He's supposed
The
to check
people
up
who
on
can
Dr.
take joy
Faraday
get to
because
live
of
in
the
this fun,
reform club and
fancy,
scared, get
upbeat
his
looking
arse
town, and the
spanked.
people who don't are
He
dejected
must have
from
some sort of
society.
ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Haley, no, don't take your joy unless you absolutely have to. Wealthy junkies, the poor sad people. I don't even think it's wealth. I think, like, it just, the medicine, it rejects some people.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat.
I will not, Haley,
we
unless I
pretend
have
our
to.
shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives. And that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
Dear
When
God.
did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. Part of life.
Don't you see? Don't, you're only oppressing yourselves! No!
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened! You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Ah, that's a shame, that is. I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking? Going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense that God gave an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you? What am I supposed to tell Sarah then? Can't exactly tell her you died heroically in the line of duty, can I? Wish you'd joined the force with me. What a shame. What a shame.
Thank God for the spankers, right? We can't have downers breaking the pumps any time they want a bucket of moon juice.
What would Eddie need Motorline for, anyway?
Maybe he had an hobby.
What? He was using it to power a set of model trains? Nah, that's not like Eddie.
Oh, no?
Oh. He had a sort of aversion to details.
Maybe he was setting rat traps in the sewers. You'd need a torch for that.
Yeah. Traps require long-term planning. To which he also had a sort of aversion.
Well, he wasn't bloody drinking it, was he? What are you getting at?
I wonder if Lionel Cashier is dealing in contraband Motorline.
You might be right. Maybe we should pay him a call.
I'm just glad the spanker didn't spark up the Motorline. Can you imagine? With half the fire department off on holiday.
Okay.
He had a short spike. He could have disarmed the trap, why didn't he? Oh, the Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I wonder if I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Okay, well.
We're waiting for the sex club. This was literally 2 different streams. It took a very long time to make the progression of the game go. I'm sorry about it. You're just going to see my face instead. Now let's get back.
Alright. Oh, come back after 9 p.m. I still gotta sit and wait. Garbage. Nice, Haley. You okay there, lady? That is some impressive squat strength, dude.
Hush, says the sun, as it tucks me into bed.
Everybody on the street just fucking disappeared all at once, except that cop. She did just fucking bounce. That was creepy, dude. I don't know what that does yet, so I'm gonna... Full sent? No, look, it's already after curfew, which is I think why people disappeared. They said when I was coming into town that like there was a curfew, so that's why I'm all sneaking. I don't want a cop to walk by and fucking arrest me while I'm just waiting for this story mode. I should open up, you know? Alright, timer, come on now. 22 more minutos. Thanks, Sushi. Good luck with your games.
Except for the night, we would never know the stars. Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
Well.
There you are.
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want to try it?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely.
It's like she just saw me and then forgot that she saw me and I didn't have an invitation. Which is kind of cheesy.
All right. I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Why don't you go away?
Alright, I need to put on different clothes. There we go.
I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Lovely weather. There we go. No, I wouldn't be much of a bobby in a trench coat and plimsolls, eh? You catch my drift?
Well, thanks.
In Rome, I suppose. Oof. They probably do this in Rome, don't they? Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I? That's new. Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the locker, of course. But I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see. Could you bring it to me here?
What's witchcraft?
Don't touch anything. It's got to be just so for my guests.
Hey, you don't have to do that.
Lovely day for it.
No, those are the not.
I found your key.
Oh, you're a good
I don't know if it's witchcraft so much as like
relief.
weird
Mr. Cleland does so love my
pseudo
magic
BDSM
wand.
stuff.
All right, off with you. Shoo.
I don't know how to get to that memory. Because I don't see a way in the door down there. Yeah. That's fine. Who needs memories anyhow? Alright, I know I have to avoid the constables. Apparently, I also have to avoid those fucking things too. Ooh, little lag. I don't know how to get around them while it's still night, or if I should just, like, give up sleep and hope for easier path. But I'm impatient, so... I feel like that's not my answer, is just not to just sit around and wait. Where's my quests? I'm trying not to get spotted by this balloon, because I know the safe house is like right over there. But I don't know what path these balloons take. Why are you here, dude?
Did you hear that?
I can't keep doing this. It's been a hard day's night.
We're just gonna sleep so that I can just get straight fucking to it.
Ah, this is interesting. At 10 o'clock, Mr. Hewitt from Dalrymple will be giving hopscotch lessons right out in front of Mrs. Chip's park.
I was patient, but what did that bring me?
Don't be caught dead. It those clothes.
Forgot I was still in my cat suit.
If you don't, she'll let you clip a few buds from hers.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Lud's Hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it?
Found a lot of evidence. Working our way to Dr. Faraday. Back to the Garden District, where we're going to pick up next week. See you next time.